Hello, class. Today I'll be walking you through Apple's marketing objectives and strategies across the four stages of the product lifecycle: introduction, growth, maturity, and decline, using the iPhone as our main example. We'll also look at how Apple uses these marketing mix, the level of competition at each stage, and how cultural context and location shape these strategies in the global markets. When Apple launched the first iPhone in 2007, its main marketing objective was simple: create awareness for a completely new category, the smartphone as a multi-function device. The strategy was product differentiation, backed by a skimming pricing model. The original iPhone launched at $599 for 8 gig model, premium pricing to recoup R&D costs. Distribution was exclusive to AT&T in the USA, with Apple stores and limited global partners. Promotion came from high-profile keynotes and TV ads like Hello that emphasized its revolutionary touchscreen. At this stage, competition was minimal. Nokia, Motorola, and BlackBerry were the dominated mobile phones, but none offered the iPhone's multi-touch OS. Cultural adaptation played a role even then. For example, in Japan, Apple added emoji support early to align with local messaging habits. By 2010, with the iPhone 4, Apple had entered the growth stage. Sales had jumped from 6.1 million units in '08 to over 47 million by 2011. The marketing objective shifted to increasing market share and expanding distribution globally. Apple added new features each cycle, like FaceTime and App Store, to stay ahead. Pricing broadened with the introduction of older models at lower prices. Distribution expanded to multiple carriers, and Apple entered major emerging markets like China. Competition ramped up here. Samsung launched the Galaxy S in 2010, starting a decade long rivalry. Cultural localization became key. Dual SIM models for China, LTE bands adapted for the European markets, and localized App Store promotion for festivals such as the Diwali in India. The iPhone is currently in the maturity stage with global annual sales plateauing between 200 to 230 million units since 2015. The market saturated and upgraded cycles have lengthened from 2 years to 3 years or more. The marketing objective now is to defend market share and maximize customer lifetime value. Apple does this through ecosystem lock-in, pairing iPhones with services like iCloud, Apple Music, and Apple Pay. In pricing, Apple uses trade-in programs to reduce the cost barrier for upgrades while keeping flagship models premium, like the 16 Pro Max starting at 1,200 US dollars. Promotions focus on lifestyle and privacy, such as Privacy, That's iPhone campaign. Competition here is intense. Samsung, Google, and Huawei even compete directly, especially in camera and AI features. Cultural tailoring remains essential. In India, Apple opened its first retail stores in 2023 to strengthen brand presence. In Europe, sustainability messaging is emphasized to align with EU regulation. Older iPhone models inevitably reached the declining stage. For example, the 6S, released in 2015, was discontinued in 2019 after replacement demand dropped. Marketing objectives here are to maximize remaining profits and clear inventory. Apple discounts older models, for example, the iPhone 13 is still sold at $599, targeting budget conscious markets. Distribution is reduced, focusing on price sensitive regions like India, parts of Africa, and Southeast Asia, where older models still appeal. Promotion is minimal, often bundled with carriers' deal. Competition is high, but shipped towards mid tier brands like Xiaomi, Oppo, and Vivo. Cultural context and geography influence each PLC stage. In high income markets like the US and Japan, Apple can sustain premium pricing and focus on new launches. In emerging markets, affordability and localized features are more important, such as offering installment plans in Brazil or adding region-specific keyboard layouts. Regulatory environments also shape strategies. The EU's USB-C mandate led to Apple switching connectors in on the iPhone 15, while China's App Store regulation required localized compliance. Apple's mastery of the product lifecycle lies in its adaptability to adapt the marketing mix, respond to competition, and localize strategies for cultural and geographical differences, all while maintaining one of the world's most recognizable brand.